We are seeing a good bit of sunshine this morning, also not seeing any rain. We have stayed dry here in the Delta over the past several hours, and we're going to be keeping these dry conditions around with us for the rest of the morning. But then later on this afternoon, we will begin to increase our chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. It's also going to be a warm day today, and that's why we're seeing most of our counties pop up in that orange color. Also, both of our Louisiana parishes, and that is a heat advisory, which will remain in effect until later on this evening. Temperatures right now in Greenville in the upper 70s. We're at 78 here in Greenville. Winds coming out of the southwest at 3 miles an hour. Over in Greenwood, a little bit warmer, 81 right now in Greenwood, and it's calm winds being reported this morning. Taking a wider look at some of the temperatures across the Delta, 84 right now up in Clarksdale, 80 for Vicksburg, 80 down in Jackson, and then over here in the eastern part of the state, also seeing low 80s, 81 right now in Starkville, and 83 up in Tupelo. So we're not really expecting any rain to move into the area throughout the rest of the morning. We should be keeping these dry conditions here with us. And then as we go on into the afternoon, that's when we are going to begin to bring in that chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. So by 2 o'clock, we could be seeing some of this activity. And we're going to keep the chance for this rain until the early evening hours. So for 5 o'clock, that rain chance will still remain in place. And then overnight, I think a lot of us will be staying dry. However, there are still a few locations that could see an isolated shower, possibly a thunderstorm or two. But for the most part, expect mostly dry conditions for tonight. Moving on into Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. Most of us will be dry. A couple of isolated showers can't be ruled out, though. And then as we start to warm up during the afternoon, we are going to bring in about a 40% chance for some of these scattered showers and thunderstorms. These will stick with us for the earlier part of the evening, but then by the overnight hours, a lot of that will have already died out and moved on out. So not expecting too much rain here in the Delta for Saturday night and into very early Sunday morning. Our temperatures will be on the increase pretty quickly today. We're going to be at 91 at noon, 93 at 2 o'clock, high today 94 coming in at 4 o'clock. Moving on into the earlier part of the evening, dropping down only a little bit, 91 at 6 o'clock, 86 at 8, and we'll be down into the low 80s by 10 o'clock. Heat index values for today are going to be slightly above 100 throughout the afternoon. We're going to be at 101 at noon. It's going to feel like 103 at 2 o'clock. Feel like 104 at 4 and 100 by 6 o'clock. Later on tonight, temperatures dropping down into the mid-70s. That's still a little bit above average for this time of year, but 75 for the low. Partly cloudy skies, winds should be remaining calm. And the rain chance, I think a lot of us will be staying dry, but we could still see an isolated shower, possibly a thunderstorm or two. Tomorrow, 93 for your high temperature. Heat index values pushing above 100 again, so a warm and muggy day for us tomorrow. Winds coming out of the southwest at 5 miles an hour. Also, there's that 40% chance for those scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. And we're going to keep that rain chance in the forecast for the next 7 days, as well as high temperatures in the low to mid 90s.